Hi guys, this is Sari and welcome back to Hypovolemia. I've been fairly busy grinding things out. So I've been working on the altar and I'm hoping it's tier 2. But I left off... What are you doing in there? That lag. Getting... Where is it? My glass. A blank slate. And it's already in there, okay. Alright, so this, a blank slate, and some glass will give us a divination sigil. I have 1000 LP in my system. 10,000 LP and it's only tier 2. So it's clear that I've done something wrong here in the way that I've set up this. I'm sure it's right. It's 7 by 7 by 7 by 7 in the picture. And it's 2 out and 1 down, which is what it wants. Maybe you have to have this as glass. Don't break on me, pickaxe. It broke on me, damn it. Trying to do some parkour. Really? Let's pop that in there and make some more cobblestone. Also, I discussed last episode an issue with Tinker's Construct, where we have to go and grab the things to make a Tinker's Construct. There's no recipe for grout. You can use it for things, but there's no recipe for it. Like, we can still get seared stone, the liquid form, in an induction crucible furnace. Which is copper. Shouldn't be too hard, but it's a lot of copper. We have some copper auberry seeds. Sorry, auberries. Let's see about making copper seeds. Sorry, my dogs are being annoying again. It takes crucio essence and copper ingots. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Mechanism. Copper dust. The grindstone doesn't have a recipe either. Tinker's Construct. We can get from a metal caster. A metal caster we can actually do. It's turning to sand currently. And that should then be cobblestone. Let's put some of this up there. We don't need that yet. We have some redstone here. I was looking at making redstone seeds. And we need the crucio essence, which we need 50,000 LP and a blood orb. Tier 3 blood orb. Which is the magician's blood orb, I think. Yeah, magician's blood orb is the lowest we can go. Okay. Akira Essence is easy. Where was I going? Oh yes, we were going over here for a gold. Oops. Try to put my book in there. This will turn into nuggets. Actually, I want to see if this will just craft normally. No, it doesn't. I need to turn it into nugget form first. Let's turn that into nuggets then. Oh. I need to get my cobblestone pickaxe back. Okay. Okay, so we have gold here, we have copper, and iron as well, and tin. So, copper. Oh wow, they turn into ingots? That is so cool. I didn't know that. I really need to fix this. But I don't know what I've done wrong, so we're going to try it with glass. Okay. Of course I put my glass away. Where did I put it? Two, 4, 6, 8. 2 to be appreciated. Okay, so that's 12. Alright, so copper seeds. We can't get there yet, I don't think. Let's have a look at our quest book. I have a quest completed. Oh yeah, I get 2 blank slates for that. And inside, even more insightful information can be seen with the sigil. Also unlocks Whaler, Sigil of Sight. Okay. In fertilization, Crucio. Induction crucible furnace. This is actually quite doable, actually. You can use the Tinker's Construct 10 copper, which is good. We have a lot spare too, by the way. Okay, so what do we want to work on now? Where'd my other skulls go? Yeah. I need to get some more blood from over here. Oops. In the portable tank, thank you. Jeez. You can tell parkour's not my forte, can't you? Oops. No. Also, I need to find out how to get the weak blood shard without So let's have a look and see what it says. Seven by 7, which is 7 this way, 7 that way. Oh, I've done too many. Have I? Have I done too many? Let's have a look. So it should be centered here and only have because that's 3 blocks there. That's 3 blocks there. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 by 7, which is what it wanted. The only thing that's different between this image and that is this. The fact that this is glass. It shouldn't matter. Let's make that. And then we just got this one left to change. Because it does say in the wiki that you can use any block. Oh no. If you want a stick. If you want a stick. Thank you. That's all I wanted. There we go. Now all we need is the glass. Need some blood. I'm hoping to drain this out soon. Or at least progress to some easier way to get the blood in here. Okay. That'll do for now, I think. Alright, so the next we needed this podzol thing for fertile soil. Which requires spruce leaves. And you can get it via infusion of mana, so that might take a while because we're nowhere near mana. Zavasio block, ooh. Rubber seeds. Oh, we have no way to get to rubber seeds because I need to melt something to get it. Mechanism. Gas tank. Chemical crystallizer. I thought that it was complex, but now there's another tier to it. That's over there. I feel proficient by now. The technology is good as the gods will. So, an enrichment chamber. requires redstone and all this other steel. Liquid steel to steel. Okay. So we're nowhere near that yet. We're nowhere near that, or Thermcraft for that matter. Thermcraft. Iron capped wooden wand, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the magician's orb. Thank you. Well, that worked. Divination sigil. Really? What have I done wrong? Ah! Okay, I've got it one too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I've got all these one too long. Alright, give me a moment while I go and fix this. Give me a sec. Okay, welcome back, guys. Okay, so I had to go back and recalculate how this went, and I'm sick of jumping already. So I went back and calculated how this worked. Why do I have duplications of the divination sigil? I never know. Alright, so you can see that it's now tier 3. Alright, so let me just make a quick axe. And cut down some trees. Let's just cut down those trees. So how was everyone's day? I hope it was well. And I hope you've got lots planned for your weekends. Also, can somebody recommend a good mob spawning? I can't seem to find where to get a weak blood shard. Let's just check the wiki. Usage. Oh, it needs to be suffering the weakness buff. So by with the bound sword. Bound sword. Binding ritual. You need 2 diamonds for that. Or an energy blaster, which is an apprentice blood orb. By binding a soul to an apprentice blood orb, to use it, it must be bound to the player with a right click It is activated with a shift right click. Each shot costs 200 LP, and the blast, like all bound tools or weapons, use 50 LP per second. Expand. Oh, gee. Items. How do you do the ritual of binding? That's witchery. Ritual diviner. Infernal ritual stone, master ritual stone, or ritual stone. Reinforced. Let's have a look and see at the ritual of binding. It costs 5,000 LP. Building a ritual of binding requires a total of 24 ritual stone, of which 8 remain ritual stone, and 4 each of the infused air, earth, and fire. These blocks are placed in specific pattern. Ritual of binding. Effects are achieved by activating the ritual using an weak activation ritual. Okay. Alright, so I see where I need to go to get this. I need to do a ritual of binding on ritual. Okay. Ritual. Master ritual stone and ritual stone. Obsidian, jeez. It's just water and lava, but that's a pain. Alright, so we know where we're going to get the weak shards now, which is... What was I looking at the iron capped ward for? Let's have a look. Iron cap, where are you? There we go. Chemistry set. Okay. Yeah, we were chopping down wood. Yes, I know what we're doing now. I knows what I was doing. I don't like using my coal. But 2 for that. It's worth it. Let's let that process, and apparently I now have 2 divination sigils. Have no idea how that occurred. Okay. Minicio into Accio, and Accio into Crucio. Let's see. I never could figure out how to get these to work. So that's the way it's supposed to be. Let's have a look. Minicio to Accio. That doesn't work. Okay, so we might have two obsolete objects here right now. Just put them over here. Okay, let's harvest our farms. Where'd my other fire go? There. Coal. Minicio essence. Earth. And water. For some reason I can't get my wheat to breed either. Okay, empty. We need ink sacs for that. Draconic stuff of power. Oh gee, that's expensive. And that's a lot further down the track than we can get. I made it. Building that altar changed the gods' mood a bit. They will now allow me access to more powerful draconium ore. Is a block of emeralds, jeez. So there is clearly a way of doing all of this. Britannia. Bloody flowers. A magician's blood orb and a weak blood shard. That's all we're missing. Is those two things. Right, now that this is finished, let's take our 16 bits of charcoal. And our 30 bits of gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. That'll turn into 9 ingots of gold. And then we can complete the tier 3, the magician's orb. I still want to get those redstone seeds before we go over into redstone tier 4 large bloodstone brick. Jeez. Now, the activation crystal, we need that to do the binding. Weak activation kit uses lava crystal. That's easy to do. I can do that because I have 1 diamond. Do I have any obsidian left? No, I used it to make the portal to get glowstone. Oh wow, it doubles it? I didn't know that. Jeez. Okay. Pop you in that. And believe it'll take a full lot of blood to do this. Jeez, it's got to be an easier way to do this. And there probably is, I just haven't got there yet. So, if you can do without using anything higher as a pickaxe than stone for the time being, while we work out what to do. I'm sick of running so fast, so I'm just going to destroy this area. I forgot I shoved one of those skeletons in a hole of water. And it's 25,000. This is so, it's going to take a lot of blood to do this. I don't know what you guys want to see and all those types of things when it comes to the... Jeez, stop putting a mess everywhere. Thank you. The way I do this is so funny. Okay. Alright, so the next thing, filled socket. Empty socket, which is tier 3, which is 30,000, which is weak blood shard, so we can't do that yet. So we can't do that. Can we do the imbued slate? Yes, we can, because that's a tier 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on getting all the preparations for that ritual. And when I have all that ready to go, so we can finally get some weak shards. Are you serious? You had a blood at the bottom? Is that why you weren't working? Oh gee. It is draining, isn't it? No, it isn't. There. Jeez, it goes through so much. Life essence doing this. It's eating all of that. But it is eating the blood out of that too. So that had 10,000 LP in there at one stage, and now it's all gone. It's hard to tell how far it is into the actual change of the orb. Let's just get some more blood just in case. Okay. It's really sucking up. It's going really slow though. Let's have a look at the speed upgrades. What's it called? Dislocation. Water. And I don't have that yet, so I can't even move on to making this faster, so I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch all of this now. Now that I've realigned everything correctly and everything's moving smoothly, Alright guys, so I'd like to thank you for coming. Please leave a like or subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Also leave any feedback below or any tips in general. Thank you for coming. Have a nice day.